3 of the VIP repack for MOP 5.4.8. So the other big thing they added in the latest 3.0 update, aside from the bot fixes and the class fixes and the added abilities, yada yada, to the rotations and that boss fight that still didn't really work, they added apparently strategies for Strand of the Ancients, which is a PvP battleground, which is kind of like D-Day and WoW. So I thought it'd be a fun video idea to check it out. So we're gonna join as we're gonna join as a group as a deserter. Oh, Lamp. Oh, Lamp. All right, well, unfortunately, our buddy Lamp can't join us because he apparently deserted a BG. I don't know why. Join as group failed. Why did it fail? I'm a dungeon deserter, but I'm not a regular deserter. I guess the group won't be able to come with me. All right, I guess I have to... Let me log him out and try. Yeah, let's see. I'm not a deserter. Yes, I'm a deserter for dungeons, but I'm not a deserter for PvP. I can join it by myself. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the group, and I'm going to re-invite them to my group. So, yeah, unfortunately, Lamp won't be joining us today because he is a dirty, dirty, dirty deserter. And I need... There she is, Fistomite. Okay. As you see, they also populate some random bots to be here, but it's always max levels in the capital. It's like they made it that their bots just never... They make it seem like it's only max level people. There we go. All right. Last time I did this, it was 5 seconds, so it's pretty good. You can now have 5,000 bots in the game now, so it's pretty good. That's what we have. It's very disappointed that the full team couldn't be here, but Lamp just doesn't like fighting. Alrighty, here we go. So I always forget this was added in Wrath. Alrighty, here we go. Woo! Oh. We are attacking. Well, unfortunately, it looks like they don't have the boats scripted because they just kind of spawn you at the docks. So that's kind of... It's either that or our team is coming now. We're going to see what happens. So the one thing I always hated about these bots is that they never fill the BGs fully. If I remember correctly, a Strand of the Ancients game is a 15v15. Now, I know Mango's the single-player project, 3.3.5, their bots are poo-poo, but their bots worked. Still, they would fill up a whole BG. So it's a little annoying that they can't fill our BGs. Even though there's 5,000 bots, I thought they would fix this, but they didn't. Alrighty, so, oh, okay, well, that's new. So the AI can actually use... I don't have any mounts. The AI can actually use the vehicles. Now, like I said, they were supposed to fill, you know, the lobby, but it's, like, not a full lobby, so we'll see how well this goes. Again, man, they need to patch a lot of this... Oh, God. They need to patch a lot of this repack for it to be, like, good, to be honest. I also noticed my spider has never sprinted a day in his life before, apparently. I've also noticed that they didn't take the turrets. I'm sorry, but when you tell me that you programmed in strategies for these guys, I'm under the impression that they can also use the turret spots. Again, this repack seems to be focusing mostly on adding major features instead of just having a playable repack. I hate to say it, but for the amount of money you spend for it, it's very hard for me to justify saying it's worth the price. If this match lasts only 2 minutes, I'm not going to say it's justifiable, for sure. Because there is no way a match should be this quick, if that makes any sense. There's no way that a Strand of the Ancients game was this quick. I played a lot of Strands of the Ancients in my time. And it was one of my more favorite BGs out of all of them. I captured the West Graveyard. So right now, we're having the ultimate stretch of victory here. Because we are just literally pushing all the way in to the main gates with one, whatchamacallit. Which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. I don't even... Is the fight over? No, dude, my team is literally pushing at the final gate. I don't think anybody. Oh well, finally some enemies. But I'm about to say I don't think like they're not even trying to like stop us. I would say that is not good. Yeah, it's wow. It's kind of unbelievable how quick we pushed. And I'm gonna figure when we go on defense, it's gonna be the same shit. We're just gonna get pummeled. Huh. There's my boy Fridge. Oh, Jesus, Fridge. Fully aggro Fridge. All these guys were dead and they just suddenly jumped. Okay, we won. Huh. Alright, oh, Jesus. You know when I said that I played a lot of whatchamacallit? Yeah, clearly I didn't. Oh, I forgot they added nicer water at this point in the game. Okay, so in Strand of the Ancients, the ultimate way to destroy the siege weapons was to take the turrets. And that's how you destroyed them, because they did enough damage against them. I don't know, man. It's just, like I said, it seems like every update for this thing, they're trying to add big features. Oh, but guys, we scripted this boss, and we scripted that boss to work. Hey, look, we scripted that the bots can use the vehicles in Strand of the Ancients. Yeah, that's great and all, but you didn't script the bots to use the turrets, which is integral to defending the beaches. Right? Which is integral to defending the beaches. And, yeah, you scripted one boss in Throne of Thunder, but the fight itself doesn't work. Like, what the hell am I even looking at? Is the boat coming? Are they fighting somebody down there? I'll be so pissed if they are. They are. They're fighting an Alliance guy down there already. Oh, I'm assuming Fridge got that kill. It's crazy to me because in whatchamacallit, I'm actually more annoyed, to be honest, that we don't have a full BG. That's actually what pisses... Oh, I can't even turn the turret all the way. That's what annoys me more, is that we don't have a full BG. Because, fun fact, when you play Light's Hope emulator with these bots, you have to manually tell the game to add bots into the BG queues. The advantage of that is you will have a full queue when you join those fights. You make sure of it. That when you play Arathi Basin or when you play Warsong Gulch, you have the amount of people you need. I also just realized the boats keep coming and going. And I think all the Alliance guys came to this gate. My favorite thing was people always getting mad in real life playing this, going like, all right, everybody go green. And then everybody would get mad that everybody went blue instead. Oh, this is cool. So apparently, if this guy doesn't blow up this gate, the AI don't do jack diddly about the other gate being destroyed. Because right now, they're just going to destroy the gate. Okay. So we're just going to take a little stroll over here because it's already been 7 minutes apparently, which is unbelievable to be honest. And we're just going to go over this repack real quick and why I'm probably not going to be covering this one anymore, to be honest. So, like I just said, this repack, the creators seem to be more focused on adding features to this repack as opposed to making sure it works. So like I said, they're showing off that, hey, we programmed another boss. We added certain strategies to Strand of the Ancients. But it's not that good because we're on version 3 and you can't even balance it that the bots will fill up the lobby to have a real battleground. Like, you can't play Warsong Gulch with 10v10. You get like a 4v6 sometimes. It's not fun. This bot system, the party bot system and the PvP bot system, I think it's called, or the battle bot system, the party bot system is what it's called for some repacks. It's very good. Light's Hope emulator for vanilla, the bots run amazing. You can run Molten Core with the bots, and they run great in Molten Core. And you can run Warsong Gulch and stuff, and they run just as good as this, but the difference is you fill the lobby. Even the bots in Alterac Valley on Single Player Project were good. We somehow won. I don't understand how, but I wouldn't say that this repack is good enough to buy yet. I'll just be 100% honest. Version 3, it's still not that good. This is like a really budget... I get it. You know, it's a small team, obviously. They're slow on updates because there's probably not that many people doing it. But what upsets me more is that I've heard from the Cataclysm version is on version 14. I played the Cata version. There's nothing really unique about it, to be honest, than if you buy or if you get Jay Carter's core, which is free. Like, you can't even do PvP in that one because the player bot system isn't this one. It's literally just Jay Carter's bots ported into theirs. And it's more buggy somehow than Jay Carter's. So, Emucoach is great because you have a big community, but I can't recommend this repack right now. It's just not finished. You can't do much in it. Everybody I think has seen my my Scarlet Monastery run. It was a mess running through that. The bots are great. The bots actually work really well, and they're programmed very good to fight PvP and stuff. They fight like real players. They jump up and down and circle you like crazy, like people do in real life. It's spot-on programming. But other than that, the repack itself needs to be fixed. Bugs need to be patched. You fall through the floor in certain places, stuff like that. They need to patch it more. I can't recommend this in version 3. I'd say probably wait for another update. I'll be watching this more closely, but we'll see what happens.